The trade signals on Thursday night will go out during the Asian session, and then usually I follow up on a trade room on Friday during the week, but Fridays I wanted to take off. Again, I'm just going to go over some trade setups here and just using price action as stochastics. So you can get used to it. It's so important to do this. It's an exercise, do this on a daily basis. So when you do see a trade set up, you can react immediately. Otherwise, you'll see the trade pass you by. You won't react, and the only way to stop that from happening is just by practicing. Okay, so I'm going to start with pound yen. Pound yen, the target was 154. It just got all the way up to 153.87 and started giving us some candlestick patterns. Hammer, indecision candle, another indecision candle, and the candle that basically told us that the market was not going to go up any higher was this one, this bearish engulfing candle. Then I look down and I see that stochastics on the 1 hour chart is overbought. Okay, this is important. Stochastics is overbought. Bearish engulfing candle. I also count the number of pips from the beginning of the week. The beginning of the Asian session. That was about 127 pips. The previous day was 167 pips. So about 40 pips shy of yesterday's rally. But the candlestick pattern is bearish engulfing candle, which covered 1, 2, 3. Basically told me that this was not going to go up any higher. So this is a good short, went down about 50 pips. Now this is a retracement, it's not a reversal. So hopefully we'll find support, and Monday maybe the market will turn around and head the other way. Okay. Euro New Zealand, I was hoping for a continuation pattern, but what happened, it was a complete reversal. And I took a loss on this trade, and it's just, again, market found support, gave us railroad tracks, inside bar, and never looked back. It just turned around. Stochastics indicator was oversold and gave us a nice divergence setup. And also MACD, we had divergence. So now we're in an uptrend on Euro New Zealand dollar. Aussie yen, again, we were talking about yesterday Fibonacci extensions, and I think I forgot where I drew my lines for Fibonacci, but anyway, it hit its target. And then again, we had stochastics overbought. And I'm using 14, 5, and 3 settings on stochastics for the 1 hour chart. Inside bar, market pretty much is put in its daily range. And there's the retracement. Now, we're still in an uptrend. This is the retracement. And I'm going to wait till stochastics is oversold. Monday, start looking for buying opportunities on this pair. Aussie dollar, the same thing. Aussie dollars has about a 60 pip, 70 pip range. And this thing went up 57 pips and gave us a nice hammer, followed by a bearish engulfing candle, and it doesn't really get any better than this. When you see a hammer, which is a reversal candlestick pattern, but it needs to be confirmed, a body of the candle needs to close below the hammer to confirm a turnaround. Okay, so the market's overbought. Stochastics, notice that it's all the way up at 80 level, overbought level, so we look for selling opportunities. Nice 24 pip ride to the downside. Now again, this is a retracement, and I'm going to wait till stochastics is oversold to start looking for buying opportunities. And same thing on Let me change the stochastics indicator here. Same thing on New Zealand dollar. I was hoping for a breakout trade, never happened. And this is why it's important to recognize candlestick patterns, because I was actually going to go long, and then I noticed we had a hammer, an indecision candle, and the next candle was a false break. Stochastics is overbought, and that's a selling opportunity, and the target is always the next support, which was around here. Okay, now notice that we have stochastics is oversold, and we have an inside bar, so we don't know what's going to happen here, but we do know that it's oversold, and we're just going to wait for possible retracement on this pair. And that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, the last one, CAD yen. Notice the same thing. We have stochastics is overbought, and we have several wicks, several indecision candles. And this is really, really good setups. When you see a series of indecision candles, and then you have a candle that closes below the indecision candle, you have a trade. Okay, so the combination of stochastics being overbought, indecision candles, and a candle closing below the indecision candle, then you would sell on the next candle, and that's a nice short scalping opportunity right there. Alright, so that's it for the tutorial. I will change the live trade hours on the website Monday through Thursday from 8:30 to 11:30 Eastern, and Friday we will have a trade room on Fridays if there's a high impact news event like non-farm payroll. Okay, any questions?